everybody.
Hello.
Here's my audience for today.
Okay, well, hello.
So today I'd like to inform you guys about how the lack of parenting can impact on a child's youth in today's age. Many parents dedicate much of their time looking out for their children. However, some of them are not as fortunate to have a good parent there to support them throughout their life, and it can affect the child in a negative way. As a child, it feels great to know that someone or multiple people are there to care for you at all times. However, this is something that every child gets to not get to experience. In the US alone, it is estimated that 24.7 million children do not live with their biological father. And on any given day, there are at least 428,000 children in foster care. There are many reasons why a parent may not be a part of their children's youth, but a lack of parenting can really take a toll on a child. Here are some reasons why a parent may not be there for their children. One reason is low social economic status. They might not make enough to support not only themselves but their children, to buy them clothes or food, so that would bring them down. Number two, there can be teen pregnancy. If a teen isn't ready to support a child or themselves, it'll be really bad growing up for that child because they might not get enough toys or clothes to wear throughout their age. Three, experience bad parenting as a child themselves, so the parent might not know how to raise their own child because they were taught the wrong way. And four, substance abuse. So they might be addicted to alcohol or drugs, so they won't want to be there for their children, not even for themselves. All their money can go towards alcohol and drugs and not the family itself. With parents not raising their children also comes with consequences. One, they could start skipping school, and that will lower their academic level of achievement. Two, they could become violent at not only their parents, but people and friends at school or at their workplace because they don't know any better. Three, the child could become antisocial and not want to talk with anybody else and just talk to themselves. Four, don't listen or develop manners of any sort. They're just rude all the time. And five, they'll follow in their parents' footsteps. They might grow up knowing what their parents did would be alright for them to do, which isn't always the choice. So that's always a reason. In order for a change to occur, parents can go to parenting classes. They can take these classes to help them get better on how to raise a child if they don't know how to when they were younger. Their parents weren't there for them. They can be the parent who's always there for their child. Two, they can go to rehab if they have a drug abuse or an alcoholic problem, so they don't raise their child and have them around all that stuff, which could also hurt the babies if they would ever get into their drugs. And three, find support from other family and friends if there's no support in your family that's going on. And four, organize time in the schedule to spend quality time with one another. If you're working a lot, at least find 10-15 minutes throughout your day after work to spend with the child, or even eat dinner with them and ask them how their school day went. Being a parent is definitely like having a second job, but is the most important one. A child looks up to their parent or parents to be there for them, and no child deserves to feel neglected. While there are many causes that may be a factor as to why a child doesn't have the support needed, there are numerous steps that can be taken, at least improve the children's youth, as it will be something that they will always continue to remember and grow up and make their own choices. Thank you.
Okay, we're all here yet.